Friends, in this video we are going to discuss next property, multiplication by a ramp sequence, or we can say differentiation in a Z domain. Let us see the statement of this property. If x of n has zt pair x of z, then ROC of the form R1 is less than mod of z, which is less than R2. Then multiplication by ramp sequence. Then if we multiply the given sequence by ramp sequence n, then what will be the z transform for that? That is n into x of n, zt pair is minus z multiplied by differentiation of x of z. So let us see the proof. uh, with the help of definition of z transform, x of z is equal to summation over the limits minus infinity to plus infinity x of n z to the power minus n. Let us differentiate this one because we are going to prove this part. Let us apply the differentiation for the equation 1 above equation. Then differentiation of x of z with respect to z, d by dz x of z equal to, differentiate this term, summation n equal to minus infinity to plus infinity, differentiation of this part x of n into z raised to minus n. Now x of n will come to outside, and differentiation of z to the power minus n is minus n z to the power minus n minus 1. That is nothing but, I will take minus outside, minus summation n equal to minus infinity plus infinity n into x of n z to the power minus n and z to the power minus 1. Nothing but this term I separated here. Next I will take this z to the power minus 1 outside, hence summation n equal summation x of differentiation of what, differentiation of x of z, that is equal to minus z to the power minus 1 summation n equal to minus infinity to plus infinity n into x of n as it is z to the power minus n. This term I have taken outside, hence this is nothing but, this indicates that z transform of what, n into x of n. Hence we can write it is the z transform of what, this term. This term will indicate zt of what, n into x of n. Same thing I written here. Hence differentiation of x of z equal to minus z to the power minus 1 differentiation, z transform of n into x of n. Hence z to the power minus 1 we can write 1 divided by z minus 1 divided by z into z transform of what, n into x of n. Okay, next I will take this z minus z towards other side, so it becomes minus z into differentiation of x of z, that is equal to z transform of n into x of n. Hence we proved. Or if you are representing in terms of zt pair, n into x of n has zt pair minus z into differentiation of x of z. ROC remains same as that of x of n. Next property, convolution property. Convolution between two time domain sequences is equivalent to multiplication of their corresponding z transform. It is a statement of convolution property. Once again I will repeat, convolution between two time domain sequences. This operation is indicated, star indicates convolution operation. Convolution between two time domain sequences is equivalent to multiplication of their corresponding z transform. It is a statement of convolution property. Let us assume two sequences. X1 of n has zt pair x1 of z. Similarly x2 of n has zt pair x2 of z. Now go for operation of convolution. Let us perform the convolution operation between two sequences x1 of n convolved with x2 of n. With the help of definition of convolution, so we can write convolution between two sequences is given as summation k equal to minus infinity to plus infinity x1 of k multiplied by x2 of n minus k. This equation we got as per the definition of convolution. Now if you apply zt for this one, z transform of x1 of n convolution with x2 of n, that is equal to, summation remains same as it is, summation n equal to minus infinity to plus infinity x1 of k into x2 of n minus k multiplied by z to the power minus n. Interchange the order of summation terms, then we are getting summation k will go, this summation term will go outside, summation k equal to minus infinity to plus infinity x1 of k I am taken outside, then Next summation term is, because index matches here n is there, n is there, n is there, hence summation n equal to minus infinity to plus infinity x2 of n minus k multiplied by z to the power minus n. Since already we discussed the time shift property, there we know that x2 of n minus k, if you calculate zt for this one, that is z to the power minus k x2 of z. Let us make use of this property here. Hence it becomes z transform of x1 of n conjunction with x2 of n, that is equal to summation k equal to minus infinity to plus infinity x1 of k as it is, and this indicates what? This indicates z transform of x2 of n minus k. Same thing I written here. This indicates z transform of x of n minus k. With the help of this property, I am writing this as what is the statement here? Z to the power minus k x2 of z. No, same thing I am writing here. So this is replaced by using the property, time shift property. This becomes z to the power minus k into x2 of z. The remaining part as it is, summation k equal to minus infinity plus infinity x1 of k as it is, and this is with the help of time shift property I am writing z to the power minus k x2 of z. Now rearrange the terms. Summation k equal to minus infinity to plus infinity x1 of k z to the power minus k. See what this indicates? It is z transform of sequence x1 of k, hence x1 of z multiplied by x2 of z. Hence convolution property proved. The ROC is the intersection of ROCs of x1 of z and x2 of z. This is written here. Thank you.